All right, I think I can actually finally sit down and play a little bit. Our neighbor, the owner who chopped down the tree on his side of the fence, he's a nice guy. I don't, I wish he wouldn't cut down the tree because it was a lot of shade, but I understand why he did it. He's old. He's tired of trying to do maintenance with people who don't clean up leaves and dead sticks and everything, all the fruit. So he's like, you know what? All my renters are ruining my property, so I'm just going to cut down the tree and there's no more problem. Well, he's building a fence today, which is amazing. He's actually, we have between our property and his, it's just a little, there's some chicken wire, there's some old wooden posts, some chicken wire, and some barbed wire, and that's it. It's a very rickety thing that's probably been there for 25 years. And he's actually going to build, I believe, a concrete wall between their property and ours. Probably only, chest high if I had to guess. I don't think he's going to build a full wall. But our cats are in like panic mode this morning. So, because there's a man outside on the property with tools and he's doing stuff. So we've been herding cats all morning, trying to get all of our babies inside, and they're going to be a little unhappy inside, but it's better than like this morning. Frodo, Smeagol, Pippin, Mary, they're all in just panic. But Leia disappeared. She's somewhere in the house. I don't know where she went. So that's what I just had to duck out and grab another cat because Chris said Frodo was home. So that's what I was doing. So welcome everybody. Good morning. It's a Warcraft morning this morning. I'm a little early. I didn't want to wait till 8, and I'm not going to do Dragon's Dogma today. I've got plenty of episodes already recorded that are going out on a daily basis. I wanted to do Warcraft today, and there's a reason. So let's talk about that. So I already did my my overview on everything that's coming in 10.2.5, which is Seeds of Renewal. That's on Tuesday, the 16th, which is also my birthday. I'm going to turn 44 years old, and I'm going to celebrate with a new World of Warcraft patch. It's going to be fun. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. Most importantly to me is follower dungeons. But I would say if you haven't already watched that video, go watch it. But the other thing that I did, because Babylonia/Lysandor in Discord shared that if you went ahead and did the 12-month subscription right now, there was a really cool mount that you get if you did the 12-month subscription. Now, I had previously just done a 3-month, and I was waiting to get into the new year because once I get into the new year, this is my new tax bracket. So now I can start making all of my 2024 tax deduction purchases. The first of which was a 12-month subscription to World of Warcraft. I'm also going to be pre-ordering The War Within finally. Now that we're into the new year. So the first thing I did was today I ponied up for a 12-month subscription. Now because I also had been done 3 months before, I got the bonuses for the 6-month subscription and the 12-month subscription bundled into one with this purchase. So we're actually going to do an unboxing this morning before I get going. I think this is the one I really wanted to get. Yeah, this is the Auspicious Arbor Worm. Sprouting to life once every 60 years, this living wooden dragon combines the presence of a tree and the grace of a dragon in flight. We're going to mount these up here in a minute and take a look at them. I also got the guy Ginormous Gerlach. That is frickin' ridiculous. I don't know when I would ever use that, but I might at some point. Thanks, Tate. Gleaming Moon Beast. Oh, that's kind of cool. I might have my druid run around. My moonkin might run around on this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's my moonkin's mount. Is that a ground mount only? We'll find out here in a minute. Oops. Hang on. Get rid of this icon. No, come back. Unwrap. I will never ever use this. There's no reason I would ever use this particular pet, the wondrous Wave Whisker. All right, so first up, let's check out the Moon Beast. Is this ground only? Is also about flight. It's just a ground mount. But I tell you what, my Tauren might use this also, but definitely my Moon Druid. My Moon Druid is so going to use this. Even especially with the Moon Rune over the back of the shoulder and on the forehead of the beast. That's freaking awesome. However, I believe this is going to be my new main mount. Oh my god. That is freaking amazing. I can fly around in it too, so hang on. Let's check this out. I wonder Oh, let's pan out a little bit as I scroll around. Oh, no lie, everybody. This new mount is really freaking cool. I'm really stoked with that. Hashtag worth it. All right, let's go back down here to the landing platform. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very, very happy with that. That's going to be my new mount. My new main mount. So let's go ahead and get that on the hotbar. Sorry, Highland Drake. I loved you while you were here, but you have been replaced by the auspicious Arbor Worm. I wonder if you can customize any of this or not, because this thing's really cool looking. I bet it's just, you know, I don't think you can customize these. I don't know. We'll find out later. I'm not going to worry about that this morning, though. So that was the big thing, was unboxing my new mounts for the 12-month subscription. Oh, that's just so dope. Cool. All right, well, that's the quick and easy thing to do this morning, but now I got to go level up my warrior. Follower dungeons are coming on Tuesday, which is perfect because one of the things I want to do with this character, I've been leveling him up as an arms warrior, but I'm also going to be starting to deck him out in protection gear, and I need to relearn the protection stuff. Last time I played protection was during Classic. I was the raid tank during the original launch of Classic like 4 years ago, whatever it was, and then I did a Death Knight main tank in Wrath of the Lich King Classic, but I haven't done like protection tank in a while, so I'm gonna have to get up to speed with that. And I'm gonna be using follower dungeons to learn all the rotations, get myself through those dungeons, get all the quests done, get my protection gear stacked up. Next Tuesday. So we're going to work on getting this guy to 70. And my hunter is good to go for all the new story content, the epilogues, the Galanian stuff. Saturday night we are doing Aberrus, the Shadowed Crucible. We're going to start working on the second raid for Dragonflight. Alright, yeah, I know I have unspent glyphs. I don't need them. I am keeping the blue mount with this character, though. He hasn't earned the tree mount yet. By the way, the tree mount is definitely for it's for a druid or a ranger, hunter. We'll just keep this mount for my tank.
A storm.
Major Domo, protect the eggs below while I distract Razagath. She will not harm our young.
We call the strong to protect the weak.
We need to find the commander and help out.
Blessings upon
you. They dare strike at our home, our queen! For the Lifebinder!
We need to Destroy enraged cliffs.
Protect.
Commander, what news from the front?
We have made some progress, Major Domo, but there's a lot of killing to be done yet.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I need to interrupt that. Do the next one. Ah, I didn't get it. Alright, where's the other cliffs? Oh, we got more here.
Too far away.
See, I gotta remember, I gotta save my interrupt. Welcome to the channel, Mike Jones. Don't forget we're multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch for those of you who are new. So you can find me in both places, depending on where you want to watch live. Alright, we need a few more of the normies to get the bonus. on my watch, bitch. Homage to the YouTube channel. Alright, we're at 73%.
I need to get close.
$79. Let's go up here and gather a few. I've seen a few more. Like one more ought to do it. Get this guy right here. There we go. Oh, we got an ad. Can you help or not? I don't know if you're a guard. Nope. Yep. There we go.
At ease.
That should be a major upgrade for me. Oh, yeah. It's so nice getting upgraded.
Report back.
Proto-dragons to test us, take the spear, and kill our enemies. This is for the big dudes. Proto-dragons.
What is your need? Your rival is not always your enemy.
You will not harm the eggs. I protect the life pools.
Pathetic tool of the Titans. You are no true dragon.
I'm gonna take down multiple of those. I also need some eggs down in here.
It's too far away.
Need to shoot down some more of those dragons, but it'll take a little bit. Come here, Mr. Dragon. Did he run away? Oh, see, that one didn't get a spear, so it's not weak. Now it is. This will be fun. I might die on this one. Nah, we're good. Alright, we see some more eggs.
Do they know the truths you kept from them? How you locked us away, denied our existence?
It was the only path to peace. The war that divided dragonkind had to end.
Got some goodies. Ooh, I got some new cosmetics for one of my drakes.
I don't have a target.
Man, there's something I could mine up here too. Where? It says up top.
We were meant to be the guardians of Azeroth. The forces you seek to unleash will imperil us all.
False queen. It is your blind allegiance to the Titans that raises you.
Alright. I want to get that. What is that, node or something back there? Okay, there's a node over here. What is this? something I can't even interact with it. It's interesting. Out of sheer curiosity, are there any nodes that I can... Oh, I'm not gonna be able to... Alright, I'm gonna just go up and out of here.
I can help you thrive here, mortal. I will await you.
Alright, just defeat Jadzigeth in the Frost Flash Enclave. Ooh, we get some shoulder pads. What do those look like? Not bad. Not bad.
Lightbinder be with you.
I might actually switch to those when I get them. Ah, I can't interrupt. My interrupt is down. I got her.
Razagath, enough! We need not fight another war. There is still time to see reason. Time is precisely what you stole from me. Thousands of years rotting in that prison. I failed then to restore peace between us. Too many paid for that. Spare me your sanctimony. You forced the Titan's edict upon us all. You betrayed the world that gave us life. And when we dared resist, you cast us out. Never again!
That's such a cool shot. This whole fight sequence is so awesome.
Your false reign must end!
Snarls softly. Game on, bitch!
You are bold, well played. But you are fighting on the wrong side. She never told you the suffering they inflicted upon us. The insult of being forgotten. I want her to watch helplessly as everything she built comes crumbling down. Only then will she meet a fitting end.
All right. Turn in.
I serve my queen.
Some new shoulder pads. I should have some pants I can at least cosmetically look at. Alright, let's see here. Let's do these. They're gonna be much better. Oh yeah, much better. And I'll probably switch those to my main set for cosmetic purposes. They look much better. Alright.
Our queen awaits.
What's up, Babylonia? Morning, morning.
My queen, you took a mighty blow. I will call for aid.
I will be fine, Solistra. The eggs?
Rescued, safe. None remain in the clutches of the primalists.
I am happy to see that I arrived just in time.
What is your need?
Check in with the Major Domo.
Rathian, you have my gratitude. Your aid was unexpected, but appreciated.
It was an honor to stand with you, my queen.
Zach's birthday is next Thursday.
Trust
Nice.
your flight will now assist us
Mine
in
is
claiming
Tuesday.
the Obsidian Citadel from the Jarradin.
Of course we will, after we see to the safety of the eggs.
Surely they are secure now that Razagath has been driven away.
Be a good birthday week next week
You do
for
not know her
everybody.
as I do, young one. She is an unpredictable foe. For now, we must remain at the life pools and safeguard our future.
Our future? Or yours?
Ooh.
The Obsidian Citadel was
Rathian
built
ain't
to
holding
defend
back.
all of the Dragon Isles. You cannot abandon the legacy of my flight to the hands of our enemies.
I would have expected you to care more for the protection of helpless eggs, Rathian.
Stay then. Tend to what matters most to your flight, and I will save what matters most to mine.
See? He ain't a simp. He ain't simping for her cleavage. He's like, screw you, biznitch. I'm out. I got other priorities. He's a smart dude. Alright, inadvertently saved some creatures somehow.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
Alright. Eggs are safe.
The queen's blessings upon you.
What is the next quest? Alexstrasza.
What is it you
Meet
seek?
Rathian.
Please, find Rathian. He will need your aid if we are to renew the Obsidian Oathstone.
Alright, well let's do this while we're here. There's a bonus objective, we might as well complete it really quick. Oh, there's somebody doing it. That's why we're getting credit
creatures that
for it.
surround you are dangerous.
Perfect.
Thin their numbers.
Alright. Hey, oop, 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 oop. There it is. I do want to mine everything. I need to be able to make myself some
I
gear
don't have
soon.
a target.
Level 70, I'll be prepped and ready. Oop, there's some ore over here. Nice. Some ore over here. What am I carrying? Or I have a buff or something? What is this? Hot, hot, hot. I'm taking damage. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, supposedly there's more down here. Is this going to be something in the lava? Oh, it's probably that little island.
I need a target.
Fire hot, fire burn. I'm going to kill myself getting over here just because I'm experimenting with things. Black, oh my god! There it is.
I have gathered the Black Talon, and we are preparing to take back the Obsidian Citadel. Your
Makes
presence on this
sense.
mission is most welcome. The Drakthir are formidable soldiers. Do you trust me?
The Obsidian Citadel may hold secrets of my people's past. I would not miss a chance to reclaim it. Stage.
Alright, animation sequence. This is a good one. This is a great backstory one.
Nosdormu, wait! You have led me through all these moments in time. Yet now you ask me to guide you?
There is a blind spot in my vision of a time before Neltharian's corruption, and I believe it centers upon you. I must know why. Seek him out in your memory.
My general, fierce battle. It was my honor to command a battalion. We executed Neltharian's will precisely. Our devotion and discipline were unmatched.
A Titan artifact. That must be the source of your unity. This was an ancient magic that bound you to his will. Would you not sacrifice yourselves at his whim?
We were soldiers. There were many threats to the world. And here was the greatest. The Primalists.
That is Razageth, the Storm Eater. One of the leaders of the Primalist Rebellion.
He struck without warning, without honor, and I lost many friends this day. We fell back, regrouped. Then, everything became jumbled, confused.
The artifact destroyed, and the Order magic which had united the Drakthir was dispelled. How then was Razageth defeated? So, brother, this is what you hid from us. The moment you fell from grace. In his desperation, he turned to the deepest evil. The power of the old gods. If only we had known.
But then, why were we imprisoned? Why did we sleep for so long?
If he could no longer control the Drakthir, he would have deemed you a risk.
No. We laid down our lives for him. He was proud of us.
Why would he stop this sand? I cannot see!
Because you do not want to. Yet you can only become more than you are if you confront your past.
Frozen in time.
So he locked us away. Forgot we even existed. It would have been kinder to simply destroy us.
I am sorry, my young friend. We had to know the truth. But do not despair. I now believe that Neltharion locked you away because of what you might become.
What we might achieve, free of his control.
And now, you are free. This world has much to offer, and you will have a part to play in the events to come.
You spoke of an ancient enemy's return. It is Razagath and the Primalists. That is why we were awakened.
It seems that Neltharion yet had a purpose for you, but he is gone. You must decide which path you will take, which story you will tell.
My story will be my own.
It's one of the longer, yeah, for real was a real bastard, yeah. That's one of the longer animation sequences. Even though it's not a traditional animation sequence, it's still got a lot of lore
Fair skies and
for the
strong
Dragonflight.
winds. We will find our fate.
Review the
Serve with
plans.
The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
The
Every action
skills
has
of
consequences.
assassins. This one's just to run around and talk to people, if I remember
Years
correctly.
of searching, and there it stands. My legacy. Once you've finished your assessment, we'll begin the assault.
May the mists protect you.
I guess I didn't need to talk to him. I could have just clicked on these.
Fao is right.
Yeah.
The plan is sound, but I fear we lack the forces to execute it successfully.
Survival is a marathon, not a sprint.
What do you need?
I can't attack that.
Why didn't it trigger?
Go forward.
There we go.
Claim victory.
Alright, there's that one. Hang on, there's some ore over here I gotta go grab. Ore is definitely my priority right now, along with running around, because I want to do... legit, I want to do crafting with this guy. There it is. Ah, why did it disappear?
I believe I could be of some help to you. Let us review Rathian's preparations for the assault.
Oh, these must be inside or something, because... We're up at the tippity top. Oh, oh, oh! Ah! Definitely at the tippity top. Ah, that was... Struggle bus. Fire hot! Fire burn! How far down are we going? Aha! I love how mining can be dangerous. Like, you can literally set yourself on fire and accidentally die. Oops, I'm out of juice. I gotta remember. I don't have this one mapped yet. Oh, can I not use that one now? Oh, why is that on my hotbar? Hold up a second. Search for it's covered ascent. That's the one I'm looking for. I don't care about that.
I believe I could be of some help to you. Let us review Rathian's preparations for the assault.
Can I help you?
Test your
For
confidence.
the Alliance.
Lovely says, I was yesterday as when I figured out the reputation rewards for my blacksmithing add to your proficiency skill points, not your total score in the trade. I need to process that when I'm out of combat.
Pleased to meet you.
The reputation rewards for mining blacksmithing add to your proficiency. You mean the things that you can consume from your inventory? Like these little one-ups? Reputation rewards.
Be seeing you.
I still know nothing next about crafting. I've dabbled a teeny weeny bit on Renfail. That's it.
I don't have a target.
Anaria Shola.
I don't know that I've ever seen 10-ups. Maybe I have and I just wasn't paying attention.
I need a target.
New doorways have opened to us.
They add to the points you can spend in the crafting tree. Smelting? Oh, yeah, after you start spending points. I haven't done any of those yet. I am behind the times. I've literally just crafted 2 pieces of gear. I haven't spent any points on this character yet. I got a ways to go. Missing infinite regions. Skill tree. I didn't mean to click on that. What am I looking for here? Oh, consult Bazentis.
Some of those crafted weapons have surely fallen into Jarden hands. They can be used against us.
It is an honor to be in the presence of such an esteemed ally of the Black Prince. The walls of the Obsidian Citadel have stood strong for
Points are added
thousands
to
of
whichever
years.
those you choose and not your total skill level.
With that kind of strength, there is no way the Jarradin could have attacked it head-on.
I have yet to find a good
I
crafting
suspect
tutorial for
the Jarradin
Dragonflight.
have instead used their
I had it on my
elemental
list
magic
to make
to
one,
crack
and
the
it's just
earth
so
beneath
confusing.
the
I have not
Citadel,
felt
entering from
anywhere
within
near
now
remotely
forest,
experienced enough
the
to be able to make a
Obsidian
guide on it.
fortress.
It's like, nope, don't understand it
If
yet.
the walls of the Citadel are built to withstand the Jarradin, they'll surely prove a challenge for us as well. This will only aid the Jarradin defending there.
I heard rumors you were here.
More than rumors, baby. I have arrived.
It is best you see the size of their defensive force for yourself.
So many. We do not have the forces to break through those defenses.
It seems our fates are intertwined. I will consider your advice. I value your judgment. You are correct. Our forces are few in number. But you forget, we also have myself. I am an incalculable advantage, and I will not be denied my legacy.
Well, you do that, sir.
We meet again, champion.
Slay Modak the Flame Spit, Piercer Gigra, and Ulfus the Molt.
Learn from the past.
And
Look
disrupt
to the
their
future.
defenses.
I need a target.
Black Talon, the moment we have prepared for is at hand. To the Obsidian Citadel.
You said last night you made a shield for my warrior last night. I had to fly to a subfusion forge in the middle of a battlefield
The
to do
Jarradin
the
will
combine.
fall before us, and
That
the
does sound
Citadel
cool.
will be ours.
So much confidence, yet the numbers do not lie. I fear the worst.
Alright. What is this for? God, the music got all sorts of creepy. Man, I'm so excited that I'm getting to level up this character, like, right when follower dungeons happen. Because when I play at, like, 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever, you know, when I'm playing in the morning like this, you know, or if I decide I'm going to do a session at, like, 5 o'clock when I'm barely awake.
Do not let your guard down, and call upon the Black Talon should you have need of aid.
I'll be able to learn dungeons, get the story content. Fires Dragon, that's an herbalism plant. Cool. Test out builds.
I will crush you to embers! I will crush you to embers! My flame flickers
some ore up there somewhere. No, no, don't fall into the lava. Oh, is it not going to let me up over this? Is it like a collider? Oh, come on now. Jesus Mary Christ. Alright, well, I'm going to get eaten alive and I fall off because I got dismounted. That was an interesting collider fun. All for a piece of ore. QQ, what a noob. Hashtag need it, want it. Hashtag don't die. If I res here, I'm gonna fall down and die. And I'm gonna hit that crust dude. How the hell am I getting my corpse off this?
Too far away.
Ouch! What the fuck hit me from there? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna die. Piercer? Oh, it must be up top. Yep.
Be careful, champion. These Jordan are masters of flame and won't hesitate to turn you to ash.
Yeah, I get that. wish I had a pushback like in Star Wars Old Republic, because I would totally just eat this guy off the bridge here, off the ledge. That's a big elephant? Yeah. It's a big something.
I need to get closer.
I probably don't need to do any of these, like, bonus missions, but... why not? It's free XP. There we go. Angwar says, having left WoW after Legion, I've discovered just how much this game has changed for the better. It's much more casual friendly. Share the same birthday, you'll be 52. Well, happy birthday. And yes, it's changed so much.
We meet again.
I probably wouldn't play this game if it were still like, if it was still trying to push itself as like old school and it hadn't changed. The reason I got so interested in Warcraft retail is because it plays like a modern game. Like, it's like I'm playing Star Wars World Republic with, you know, the WoW IP. So I love it. I'm having a blast. And it's super, I think we were talking about this, it's even in our charter. Like, I would say we do it in a manner that is very understanding of the casual nature of people, but the charter even says, like, the easiest way to level up these days is solo. Like, this is not, yes, it's an MMO, but it's optional MMO content. So it's single player RPG first with group content optional. So it's just like, focus on the storyline, focus on single player, you'll get to group content eventually. Because I've seen people who come to modern World of Warcraft. As a matter of fact, I have a TikTok video that's blowing up for Lord of the Rings Online the last like 5 days. I woke up this morning with like 1,300 notifications I had to comb through on TikTok. It was a little ridiculous. But one of the questions that keeps popping up with people asking about Lord of the Rings is, what's the population like in the lower level zones? Can I easily find a group? How am I going to do group? And it's like, I don't think anybody understands that almost every MMO out there these days has gotten rid of that mandatory group content. And a lot of people might not have ever tried these games before, because back in the day you used to have to do group content, but now almost every modern MMORPG asks why, you know, it's just, you can play it as a single player RPG. Most modern games do that. And then they have like the optional stuff. It's like, oh, you want to do group content? Here you go, here's how. But otherwise, like 95% of the game is, you know, single player content these days with group based optional. Probably says that part is why certain folks hate it, to be fair. Yeah, that's true. You have the neckbeard crowd, like all the P99 Pantheon people who want hardcore group only suffer. I don't want that at all.
Learn from the past. Look to the future.
New cloak. Is that going to be an upgrade for me? Yes, major upgrade.
On your signal, champion.
Yeah, I love Lord of the Rings Online for the for the content stuff. Somebody actually asked me today, is like, well, how quickly, his comment was, how quickly can I get to the end game of Lord of the Rings Online? And I made like a 5-minute video, and was like, look, Lotro has never been about the end game. It will never be about the end game. It's about providing people with a world to explore. If you go look at what they've done with all the past expansions since Mordor, has it been high-level content geared towards end-game raiders? Nope. It's been diving into the appendices of the Lord of the Rings novels and pulling stuff out that they can then produce as storyline content or session play, where it's like you're gonna go play the part of the dwarves from 500 years ago, and so you're gonna take your character, you're gonna go do session play, which means you're controlling a dwarf, not your character. And then all the new content has been like Yondershire, new area for hobbits level 20 to 30. River Hobbit starting area, River Hobbit housing area, low level content. The Umbar stuff, new classes like. It's all designed, like Lord of the Rings has never been about end game and get to the end and rush. But I got a bunch of Final Fantasy 14 and like World of Warcraft raiders who are watching those videos and responding to them, and it makes me chuckle. Inger says, took me 3 hours, took me years. Bolina says, I love it except when Mel needs help and I can't because our phases are different. Yeah, phasing can be wonky.
The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
I love those new shoulder pads my character got. I totally need to go set those in my new transmog set.
Who are you?
Sibelian, heir of Neltharion. And you are?
Rathian, heir of Neltharion. And I've never heard of you.
Likewise.
Surprise, motherfucker!
We'll discuss this later.
The storyline for Dragonflight is a lot of fun. I have no problems. I'm doing it a second time right now. I'm not doing any of the side quests right now. I'm only doing main storyline missions. It's so good. Alright. Alright, we need to kill like 12 of these.
Strike a definitive blow.
Die already. That was fun. Maybe I'll leave the big dudes alone. That's a very good point, Babylonia. Embodying the singular virtues faults like old Greek gods. Man, I stumbled upon Xena talk the other day on TikTok. I've been really having fun. They've got a whole bunch of documentary stuff back up from like Xena, the warrior princess, and there's another account that's starting to do Hercules content too, and it's I'm really enjoying it. I would totally watch those shows again.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
What do I need to do here? It says assist Rathian. What does that mean?
Speak your mind.
Oh, we're gonna...
I know not from where you hail, friend, but I cannot fault such a timely arrival.
supposed to destroy an
Outland.
arbalist.
Were you expecting to defeat this entire army on your own, little brother? A bold move.
Fire hot, fire burn. That did count.
It's too far away.
You underestimate me. Perhaps you've been too long away? Perhaps you bear more of our father's stubbornness than even you realize.
Thought about something. Give me a second here. I'm gonna do something here. That looks weird, doesn't it? Playing with my camera because I have a tendency. I'm about to move my camera around and stuff. I have a tendency to lean one way, I've been noticing, when I'm sitting at my desk. So it always seems like I'm more over here in the middle of the screen. It's just because I'm turned one way or the other. Or since I put the standing desk up, I have to figure out new positioning for cameras and stuff. Alright, another arbalist. Arbalist is a persona. Arbalest is a machine. Which part will mess up my back? I got a pretty nice balance so far ever since I started doing the standing desk thing. When I'm sitting down during, like right now on a stream, I'm sitting in my draft chair, but I got my knees kicked up on like literally on the arms of the other chair because there's no cats here right now, so I'm just sitting with my legs out right now. But every 30 minutes or so, I'll stand up for a bit. It's been working. My niece came over like a week ago, or whatever it was, and she hadn't come over in a couple of months. Oh, a slight lean at the desk. Yeah. I gotta fix some stuff on my desk because it's not perfect yet. But my niece came over. We hadn't seen her in a couple of months from before the holidays. And the first thing she said was, "Oh my God, you've lost so much weight, Uncle Tim." It's like, yeah. I stopped sitting all day long. Started actually paying attention to what I was eating. Chris and I have been going on for walks every day. Trying to do I think we're doing a big walk tomorrow. Not to the town we went to last week, but went to a little village down the river on Monday. But tomorrow we're gonna go walk. There's a big giant swing that overlooks the river on the other end of town by the hospital. We're gonna walk up there tomorrow. It should take us about an hour and a half to go there and back. We used to walk every day in the city, and then we got really lazy because I'm a whiny little bitch when it comes to the heat. Oh, did I get an ad? Shit. Fire hot, fire burn. This dude's annoying. Ding 63. The one thing I gotta fix is because I don't have a traditional standing desk. I've got, hang on, is this the same dude? What the hell is he coming at me? It's just two tables stacked on top of each other at the moment. And so I don't have space to like push myself right up against it when I'm standing. Or when I'm sitting, sorry. I'm standing, I'm fine. I got so many things I gotta... Chris and I literally spent the other day, we were just looking at, like just plans of different office layouts and stuff. We got a guy coming out sometime this weekend. We got a guy coming out to do give us a quote on the patio. It's the brother of there's a family friend they've known for years that Chris and her family go to church with, and he's been able to recommend every local person we've ever needed for carpentry, plumbing, electrical. When we moved in and we needed to get all the electrical work done, he had a guy, and so we were like, we need somebody who can do metal work. And he's like, oh yeah, my brother can do that. It's like, oh, it's so nice to be able to be tied in with your local community like that, because it is a small, we're a small community. So that is really nice. I don't have to call anybody from the internet or something to try to find a reliable craftsman. Our big hope with the neighbor owner who came by today, and he's starting to build that little wall between our property and his. Even if it's just a retaining wall, Chris is very happy about it because it'll keep all the water that normally comes from their property onto our property and causes the issues with all the water that we have. That should be... There's still other properties, but at least their property won't be dumping water on us anymore.
You stand before the Black Prince. Azeroth faces many threats.
Which means it's about time for me to do some more homestead content on the other channel. Because we're gonna get stuff up to speed. Speak to Rathian.
I have been expecting you. The Oathstone must be activated to restore the power of my Dragonflight.
In other words, go touch it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I need to spend a point.
Something is wrong here. This cannot be. The stone is cracked?
Father broke his oath, and with that the stone broke as well.
We must repair it.
The Forge of the Earth Warder is close. It is possible.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Alright, what's
You
next?
stand before the black attack that.
Does he not have a quest?
Until
Oh,
next
you have a
time.
quest. Alright, the Oath Stone is damaged. We need to get 12 Oath Stone fragments.
These Jarden have been looting the Citadel. Perhaps they have taken the fragments. I shall assist you in the search.
Please, I would like to accompany you as well. My knowledge of this citadel could be of much use.
Why is it pointing me over here? Oh, because there's something behind this NPC. Tis a fragment. These are the vaults?
These vaults stretch for miles beneath the citadel. Many powerful weapons and artifacts were locked away here for safekeeping.
And now it seems the Jarden are pillaging the vaults in hopes of expanding their power.
Oh, I can't wait for follower dungeons. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Just a week to go. A little less than a week, but still.
What is that?
Well, left unattended for so long, it seems these vaults have fallen into disarray.
If I were a Jarden, I would not be in such a hurry to open that chamber.
we just get the one? No, we got both. Snag it there. 12. I need 12. Oh, that's scary. Two more. One more. No, that's something different. Run! Run! I need to map this key right here. Alright, once we turn in, I do need to step out of the office for a second, make sure Chris is alright with the cats, because they were going ape shit earlier for the construction next door. I gotta make sure that everybody's not causing chaos in the house.
Ours is a solemn burden.
That's gonna be a massive upgrade. Holy crap.
Glory to all dragons.
Yeah. Alright, prepare the forge.
The forge lies nearby. We must work quickly.
Yeah,
The
well, that'll
area may
be
not
when I get
remain
back.
secure for long.
Do not fail me, Bezentus.
All right.
Let us begin. First, we must activate the forge.
Okay. Click it.
Next, we will require cinder shard coals to fuel the forge.
Okay.
Careful. I detect that some of the coal has been altered by Jarradin magic.
Alright, gonna have to deal with it. Oh, I got coal from the bodies. That was cool.
Excellent. All will be ready soon. Victory in all your battles!
You have all done quite well. Now, let us get that forge working. It seems only fitting that my flames secure my destiny.
Fire hot, man.
Do trust me.
The Isles have awakened.
Alright, process of crafting new weapons is ready. Ooh, we're getting some new legs.
Aspect.
I will be denied no longer. Come, champion. Let us finish the repairs.
Oh wait, we didn't get him yet. Say, hang on. That's when I turn in.
Speak your mind.
What is he doing?
About to find out.
Be swift, champion. I must claim the throne now.
Lead me onwards, sir. Do 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 do.
Young Rathian, I owe you my thanks. Your help was invaluable in securing my rightful place on the Obsidian throne.
Oh, I believe you're mistaken. This throne, this legacy, is mine.
It's mine,
birthright.
bitch. No. The mistake is yours. I was anointed caretaker of this flight by Neltharion himself. So let me be clear. When all is said and done, I will be the aspect of the Black Dragonflight.
I have the hiccups.
Is that so? May the worthiest dragon win.
Dragon glyph nearby. Ooh.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Never let your guard down.
stand before the rightful man.
Alright, we need to...
I have lived to see them return. Where an aspect failed, despite some questionable methods, it is hard to deny Rathian's results. He has worked tirelessly to protect all creatures of Azeroth.
Rathion's able to make the hard choices, the ones that no one else will, all for the greater good.
The greater good!
Setting Garrosh free started a war, but we needed that war to prepare for the Legion.
I mean, they both have valid
glory
points.
Of a Dragon, a leader is like a finely forged sword. They must be balanced, strong, and of pure.
Sibelian.
Though I like Rathian, he is untempered. Sibelian has been forged in fire. I believe he is what we need in a leader.
I've been keeping an eye out. He does what needs to be done.
Jovax the Angry.
Honor and glory didn't help defeat the Shah, or rid the world of mad dragons. Rathian did.
Where is that glyph? It's gotta be like above us somewhere. I'll have to go out and see if I can find it here in a minute.
I have been expecting you. Wherever those eggs go, I go. You will not return them to Alexstrasza without me.
There it is. I found it. That might not be the one that they were pointing at. Surely it is. I don't have another update when I'm down in here. So I think that was it. I now have 4 to spin.
Tell me of Azeroth.
Stay close, champion. We cannot afford for anything to happen to the wagon or its contents.
I want to ride the wagon.
Why are we taking this ridiculous contraption again? It's agonizingly slow.
I agree. I don't want to walk.
Our enemies will be on the lookout for us, and we cannot risk an encounter while transporting the eggs. So we shall travel as mortals do to avoid their gaze. If saving the future of your kind bores you, you are free to leave. I would welcome the silence.
Defend the wagon!
I don't have a target.
Is this your idea of subtlety?
Quiet, whelp. I will risk no harm coming to the eggs.
I could assist our dear champion in defending the wagon, you know. There's no reason they have to do all the dirty work themselves.
And reveal ourselves to the enemy? Absolutely not. Stay in your seat. Champion, to me!
Moving right along.
This is getting ridiculous. How many random encounters must we suffer before you realize your ruse
How many
has
random encounters
failed?
must we suffer,
Let us
period?
take wing and be done with it.
Oh, cease your fidgeting. If anything is putting us at risk of discovery, it is your childish impatience. Defend the wagon!
Pretty sure Chris just knocked on my door. I'll have to go check. I think my breakfast is ready. So I'll have to check that as soon as we get to the stopping point.
Finally! I was worried the eggs would hatch before reaching the life pools.
Titans, give me patience.
Fire hot, fire burn.
Your tide ends today.
For old school D&D, 2d4 random encounters per 24 hours in the wilderness.
Is this the
Not wrong.
leadership you offer our people? Perhaps the others will see reason now.
Whelps these days. Meet me at the life pools proper, champion. This is far from over.
I need ore, so much ore.
You seem familiar.
Oh no, I had better bracers. Wow, where did I get the explorers ones from? Alright, speak with the
We
mother.
are not bound by the shadows.
I'll be
of
back
our past.
momentarily.
What
everybody.
is the meaning of this, Sibelian? Where are the eggs?
Yes, why don't you explain how your ridiculous plan destroyed the future of an entire flight?
Ah, I apologize for any misunderstandings, Lifebinder. But any report of our extinction is premature. The eggs were never in danger. The cart and my presence were merely to draw the attention of our foes and allow my clutch to move unobserved. I have spent millennia rebuilding my flight. As Neltharian's heir, I pledge it and myself to you.
What are you...
These eggs are most welcome here, Sibelian. But your part in your father's twisted legacy has earned you no such privilege. I will ensure the eggs are cared for, but I will not be involved in your bickering. That
got
is
breakfast
for the
burritos,
black,
ma'am.
not the red, to decide.
Well, more like breakfast. Well, they're mini burritos.
Have you brought good tidings?
Actually, technically, it's not breakfast. It's more like early lunch. But yeah. Help her restore
long
the
to see
area.
the eggs return.
Oh, I forgot. That's right. You got to pull these. What do I polish? Oh, the Shine Guard. Shrine Guard, not Shine. Well, he's going to be a Shine Guard after I polish his armor.
Have you brought good tidings?
I have.
I long to see the eggs return.
Meet Alexstrasza and tell her we are ready for the eggs.
Embrace hope.
Alexstrasza!
Life endures.
Witness the Black Dragon eggs rejoin the life pools. Ooh, I'm gonna get a helmet. Oh, that actually looks interesting. I won't ever wear it, but that's kind of a cool, like, old school helmet.
The red dragonflight will protect this world.
Alright, cutscene.
At long last,
Yeah, I can eat my burrito.
our absent young are once more among us, so that they can be raised together with all the flights. Though these life pools were once bereft of eggs, they now contain our future. Truly, the calling of my flight has been fulfilled.
Well, that's your flight. What about the rest?
I will see that these eggs are protected and loved, so that they may hatch into dragons, strong and wise.
Hell yeah. So cool. 1 down, 4 to go. Her voice actress makes Alexa sound like she's about to be tied to a railroad track.
Where there is life, there is hope.
All right, now we're off to the green Dragonflight.
2 of the Oath Stones have been renewed. 3 more are needed if we are to have any hope of reclaiming our aspectral power and stopping Razagath.
Here we go. It's mine along the way. What is that type? Is that another one of those fire ores that's gonna set me on fire? Yes. Ferric with the villainous mustache twirl. Witcha. All right.
We protect the Isles.
New area.
Guard against chaos.
All right. This by far
with you as a sign
was my
of good
favorite
faith to
part
the
of my
Centaur.
first run through the
Its healing
Dragonflight. Doing the
qualities will
plains
serve them well.
and traveling along with the caravan. Oh, it's so good. Are there any flight points near here that I need? There's one over there. There's a chest over here, though. Oops. Two chests. Hang on, they disappeared. Alright, well, there must be down. I bet they're down underground. I remember there's like a cave entrance around here somewhere. I don't remember where it is. Alright, we'll worry about it later. Oh. Where is that ore? Dude, playable Centaurs would be awesome, but I would totally roll a Centaur.
Out with it.
Vibrant life, broom.
I am not your keeper. You'll be back soon, sure.
Alright, I need to slay the blazing proto-dragon. Ooh, I'm gonna get a great sword, which looks like that. Yeah, that's not very impressive. Neither one of those are very impressive. However, the stats are gonna be better than what I've got. Gift from dragons, one of the hardest parts just brought
Go
a
on,
proto-dragon
even
down.
a young hunter can aid in a proto-drake hunt. Let us see what you've got, outsider. Speak up.
I will take the great sword because it's going to be slightly better than what I've
Finally.
got. Need to meet
Go on,
the
my
scout
clan
to
is at our
join.
outpost nearby. Follow this path through the swamp. And try not to get eaten.
It has been 10,000 years since the dragons
Alright,
were
there's
last
a flight point over here.
What?
Speak to Samson Khan.
Take your leave. The storm has no place in the lands of Onara.
Need to speak to the leader of the Green Dragonflight.
We are preparing for a journey to the Corral, a gathering of all the clans across the plains. There, we will discuss the return of the dragons. We received word that an emissary from the Green Dragons will be present at the Corral. You may join us for the journey, but you must lend your aid to our clan.
I'll take the Centaur rep. Introduce myself to the members of the clan and collect provisions. Is there anything else in there? Did it not collect it? Let's do that again. Okay, that time it did. I must have moved by accident.
I will be the greatest hunter this clan has ever seen.
That's what she said.
You wish, Aru. Which one of us killed their...
Wow, I've never seen someone like you. How are your hunting skills?
I bet we can outhunt you. I will outhunt both of you.
Something just hissed at me. Get away! Shoot!
I need a target.
I'm gonna need some supplies or something from right. Yeah, it's these right here. Oh, I guess if you turn while you're looting, it doesn't register it. I see. Otherwise, it's an auto loot.
Are you good?
I am good.
No. I'm afraid my hooves no longer take me to Marukai. But my beasts of burden are vital to the caravan. I shall ready my muskin to pull the wagons.
Who do we still need to talk to? There's still some camp supplies around here somewhere I gotta find too. Oh, are they gonna be out in that other circle? I bet they are. Oh, maybe not. It's probably the NPC I need to talk to. Oh, what did I get stuck on? Tree colliders.
May Onara's breath lift your spirit. The winds carried word of interesting times, but the arrival of your people has caused more of a stir than I expected. I look forward to learning more of your ways as you travel.
All right.
You'll be
Reporting
back
in.
soon, I'm sure. I am not your keeper. Finally.
Got an upgrade. Woot. All right. Travel alongside the
Go on.
caravan. I will do this.
The caravan will be waiting at the gates. Do not hold us up. What?
Let's roll.
I am not
Walk
your
with us,
keeper.
outsider. We have many stories to share.
All right. I'll be right back.
The Maruk Centaur include many individual clans across the plains. There are 4 of us who hold the most power. Clans Tirai, Shikar, Nokud, and Onir. Clan Tirai are the keepers of our traditions. Their leader, the Khanamatra, is the cultural Khan of all Maruk. All Khanamatras can trace their bloodlines back to our first matriarch, Tira. We of Clan Shikar are the strongest hunters. You can find our camps spread throughout the plains, following the patterns of wildlife and game.
Clan Nokud has recently come to power. A generation ago, Shakan Khan led his people to defeat Clan Togus, taking their place of power amongst the plains. His son, Balakar Khan, now leads this clan. His father was a man of honor, but Balakar Khan did not inherit his father's patience or
so
wisdom.
Now I'm having like my lunch dessert. I don't know if you can see this probably very well. So this is half of a, she cooked a plantain, which is the big macho bananas. Deep fried. It's not technically deep fried. Fried in a skillet and then covered with
My Clan Onir, is made up of those
like
who feel
sweet
direct
milk,
connection
evaporated
to
milk.
our
What do you call it?
god
Carnation?
Onara.
I forget the name for it in the
She
United
guided
States.
our
That's a brand.
founders,
Carnation is a
Maruk
brand.
and
It's
Tira,
evaporated
to the
milk, isn't
Dragon
it?
Isles,
Like that really sweet.
And she has watched over our people ever since.
I don't know. It's my dessert. Oh, so good. Also hot. Whew. Fresh out of the skillet, baby.
The mystics of Clan Onir are initiated from many different clans.
That's good.
But we all followed Onara's call to
So in
serve
Mexico, they
her
also do
and
these
our
ones where when
people.
you're out barbecuing, or if you got something on the grill, when you're done, before you put out the coals or anything, they'll take these and they put them on the grill with just the skin on and everything, and you just cook them for like 30 minutes. Turn them every 10 minutes or so.
Differences, but
Take
we
them
share
off.
one culture.
And
No
the way
matter
Chris
our
and her
strengths
family
and
does it, it's like a
weaknesses,
baked potato
we
at
are
that point.
all
You
Maruk.
take the banana and you split it open like a baked potato. You spread it open from the top, and then you fill it with cheese and like sour cream is the way they do it. It's a little weird. I prefer it just with like the evaporated milk, like the sweet milk. It's condensed milk. That's what I'm thinking of. Not evaporated milk. Condensed milk, I think is what I'm thinking of. I can't remember what it's called in the U.S. We'll go look it up. Pretty sure it's condensed milk.
Twofoot, you fought many foes in your time, yes? You will have to share some stories.
Sweetened condensed milk. Nestle Carnation. That's exactly what I was thinking of. So here in Mexico, Nestle Carnation in the United States, here it's Nestle La Lechera, which is slightly different. They sell Carnation, but here Carnation is evaporated milk. It's sweetened condensed milk. Hang on, I gotta go confirm with Chris.
Have I ever shared the tale of my first kill, Bellica? A mighty horn strider with horns as tall as its legs were long. I keep its horn as a trophy.
It was a good kill, Tamul. My first was a mighty bear of ice and snow, deep in the frozen tundra of the Azure Span. My Bakar and I knew no equals. We were the talk of the corral.
We have reached our first stop. Circle the wagon, Shakar. It is time for a hunt.
Poor Chris, the cats are going crazy right now. It's not not an ideal scenario right now. And it's going to be going on for about a week as they work on building. Excuse me. Where's my turn in? There we go.
Speak up. You'll be back soon, sure.
Collect 30 fresh game
Finally.
meat.
Aru! Bellica! Show the Two-Foot how we hunt.
The hunt is on!
Whoever brings back the most game wins.
I need to get closer.
Alright. Just need to get some more meat. Do the mammoths count? If so, how many do they count as? Oh, I got quite a few off of that. That's nice. Give another mammoth, please.
I can't attack that target. I'm out of range.
Argali are hardly honorable kills outside.
Oh, cute. I don't care if they're honorable, dude. They give
more
meat.
Dangerous game.
You're bitching and moaning. All you asked me for was 7 pieces of meat. It didn't stipulate that it had to be a certain kind of meat. I need one more. Do these count?
I don't have a target.
No.
Mountain.
This bowl could feed a whole camp. Think you could do better?
Could care less about the whole bull, brother. Alright, good. Half the hooves and twice the strength, baby.
Out with it.
Alright.
I am not your keeper.
Oh, I'm getting a shield, which I probably should hold on to.
You'll be back soon, sure. Go on. I won! I won!
No, I am better
Hold on
than
to
you.
that shield.
Sure, you killed more, but most of your game cannot be used.
I don't need to worry about protection gear quite yet. Not until I'm level 70. Then I'll start worrying about grinding up a secondary set of gear. Alright, level 64.
Ah, yes. The horn represents the ancient pact formed by Tira and a green dragon named Marithra. Their friendship ended a long enmity between dragons and Maruk.
That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna take that.
Afterward, the Centaur hunted the plains and the dragons tended the gardens.
Because it's an
But
AoE
they agreed to
throw
help
now.
one another in times of need. The Horn of Drusal was built as a physical manifestation of their oath.
That's really... I'm gonna continue the spear route, I think, over the next few levels if I can. Alright, what do we got on the agenda? It is 10 o'clock in the morning.
But then, the dragons left. And after 10,000 years, they returned to these lands. I am interested to hear what the Kanamatra says about that.
What's on the list of content production today? Do I have any World of Warcraft videos I could do while I'm logged in? I'm gonna wait. I've got one video that I need on my list. It's 5 essential tips for new players. I'm gonna wait till after the patch though, because I'll be able to add follower dungeons to that as a tip for new players.
It was she who granted us these lands, who arbitrated with
I
the
will
dragons.
go work on my Baldur's Gate
She
3 guide
knows the
today. I'll go
way.
do a Baldur's Gate 3 guide. I did a... Let's see, yesterday was a Rogue Trader guide. Today was Dragon's... Wait, what was this morning? Was this morning Dragon's Dogma? Yeah, today was a Dragon's Dog video with a World of Warcraft video. So I should probably do a Baldur's Gate 3 and Rogue Trader video for tomorrow and the day after. Get some new guides up. And I think we're due to watch the latest episodes of Reacher and Percy Jackson this week. Are there any movies out that we want to watch? I've been waiting for The Killer. I need to watch The Killer. Oh, Napoleon's out now in digital. We might have to watch Napoleon this weekend.
Onara, the Wind
Get a
Mother,
review of that up.
is the ancestor of all Ohuna. She led our founders Maruk and Tira to the plains. My clanmates interpret her songs to advise our people.
And this weekend is taxes, everybody. It's going to be a boring weekend for me. Saturday and Sunday, I'm not going to be doing any video production those 2 days because I got to work on tax stuff. I've got most of my taxes already taken care of from last year, but they made a bunch of new changes to the 2023-2024 filing. So as an example, we have to do a bunch of extra paperwork for our LLCs. So I got to do all that over the weekend. I actually have a meeting with my brother tonight, since we have a couple of LLCs together, so we got to do tax stuff tonight, and then tomorrow I got to finalize. I got to update. I think I'm missing like the last half of November, all of December, so I'm going to do that on Saturday, and then Sunday I've got to fill out a questionnaire from my accountant and get that back to them, and then as soon as I get my 1099 from YouTube, I'll be sending that off. Usually they send it out by the end of the month, early to mid-February. But it is tax season. Gots to do the, thankfully it's, one time a year, so I dedicate, a couple days to getting it done. And I got today's video I'm going to clip out because I unboxed the that 12-month subscription awesome tree dragon from my hunter. I'm going to go, as soon as I get done here, I'm going to go cut that out and get it up on YouTube.
Off to your next adventure.
Alright, we are now ready for the next part of this, but we're not going to do it now because I have to go get stuff done. So I'm going to be heading out here to go do my video production for the day. First thing I'm going to do is cut that video out, get it up. I got to get a Dragon's Dogma video up for later on this afternoon, get a Baldur's Gate 3 video up for this afternoon, get all that done, and I got to record some videos for tomorrow. So that's all that was left today, and then I got to get some, we're doing some organizational work on the anthology today in terms of getting short stories organized and prepping to start the next short story, which if I don't start it tomorrow, I'll start it on Monday. and work on the second one. In the meantime, for those of you who are channel members, don't forget the first short story in the anthology is available. You just got to send me an email so you can get access to the Google Doc if you want to read it. Otherwise, you can catch it when it's done. Everybody else, if you're on Twitch, thanks for following along. Don't forget to follow, sub to support, drop bits and cheers if you're on YouTube, Super Chats, and memberships. Thanks so much for supporting those of you who do and can. I'll be live again tomorrow morning. We'll be back tomorrow's Saturday. Yes. Tomorrow morning we'll be back with more World of Warcraft because tomorrow morning is our Tauren adventures as we continue the Taurens with myself, Maloney, who's in chat, Maduros, Kel, and Liart. 8 a.m. Central Time is the start time on that, so we'll be doing that tomorrow, and then I'll probably after that just keep leveling my warrior. And then tomorrow night we've got the next raid, which I'll be doing some R&D on in the afternoon, but I don't stream those, so that'll be recorded and uploaded next week. In the meantime, more stuff coming to you. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all those good things. Thanks, Bologna. See you guys next time.